So we will start sitting cross-legged in the center of your mat. And just begin by feeling your sit bones on the earth. Feel your spine lengthen. Allow your chin to float away from your chest. Allow your shoulders to roll back. And just come into your body here for a moment, breathing. Maybe take a deep inhale. Beautiful. Just see what's coming up for you in this moment. Maybe close your eyes. Maybe give yourself a little smile. Coming into this present moment, this space within yourself and within your body. Let's take one deep inhale and exhale it out. One more like that. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Maybe flutter the eyes open if they were closed. Now, I pulled a mudra to specifically work with our root chakra this week. I felt like the energy that called me specifically was that of needing a little bit of grounding, needing to kind of come back into center. So I wanted to work with my root chakra. So at the beginning of the week, I pulled the card Surrender, which I absolutely loved, and I've really loved working with it this week. So we're going to start by playing with this mudra. It's a little bit more, it's beautiful. It's a little more complicated to actually get into it than some of the other ones that I work with. So staying cross-legged, you're going to begin by bringing your palms together, and then you're going to drop your middle finger and your ring finger down to meet your thumb. And then you're going to let your pinky and your pointer fingers meet. And then you're going to bring this mudra right below your belly button. We're working with our root chakra. And then just allow your wrists to gently be placed right in your inner thighs or your inner hips. So it looks like this. I'll show it to you. Yeah. It kind of looks like a heart. And it's the perfect shape for our root chakra. So just coming into this, again, allowing your shoulders to roll back, and then just gently place your wrists right in your inner thighs, your hips. Now this mudra is wonderful for releasing control and allowing yourself to just surrender to your being, to find grounding. And the focus with this mudra is with deep awareness. I surrender what I no longer need. With deep awareness, I surrender what I no longer need. So just taking that in for a moment. Maybe this is a time to set your intention for surrendering something that you do not need. Maybe this is just a focus for the movement that we will be doing here soon to surrender just breath, surrender into movement. Releasing control of thinking you need to look a certain way or feel a certain way, but to simply surrender to your own breath, your own existence. Let's take a couple gentle breaths here, breathing into our root chakra. Breathing into this mudra of surrender. And go ahead and flutter the eyes open if they're closed. You can release the mudra and just place your palms face down on your knees. Again, keeping the spine lengthened and long. We're just going to take the right arm and place it behind us, on the earth behind us, with the palm flat down on the mat. And then place the left hand on the right knee. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Let's do one more like that to twist a little deeper. Inhale and exhale. Inhaling, bringing the right arm over to the left knee. We're gonna cross the arms and just play with some seated cat-cows here. So inhaling, opening up the chest with the arms crossed. Exhale, hollowing out the belly, maybe allowing the forehead to come through the arms. Inhale, open. Exhale. Inhale, open. Exhale. Inhale, open. And just allow the left arm to be placed behind you. So the right arm is crossed over onto the left. Inhale. Exhale, twisting on the other side. Inhale. Exhale to twist a little deeper. Inhale, bring that left arm crossing over the right. We're gonna do that again. So inhale, opening up. Exhale, coming into cat, hollowing out the belly. Inhale, open. Exhale. Inhale, open. And exhale, coming back to a straight spine. Relaxing the arms. We're gonna inhale, lifting the arms up, looking up. Take a deep inhale. And exhale, place the palms right behind you on the mat. And we're just going to play with lifting up the upper body, lifting up the chest, and allowing the neck and head to float back. Just a little seated back bend here. Breathing. Just allowing the whole front body to be expressed. Shining the heart open. Maybe the heart needs some release, some surrender. Inhale. And exhale, coming back to center. We're gonna spiral the legs and meet in tabletop. So placing the palms right underneath the shoulders, the knees are hip distance apart. We're gonna extend the palms and the hands right directly out in front of us, really rooting through the palms, and then just allow the hips to float back, coming into a melting heart pose. And maybe bring the forehead all the way down to the mat. Rock from side to side, massaging the third eye. And really feeling an energetic pull from the palms all the way to the back of the hips, pulling you back. Breathing here. And then we're gonna walk the right hand out to the right side and then walk the left, just coming to a little bit of a twist, and we're going to feel a pull on the left side body. So again, pulling through the hips, maybe more so in the left hip, and then allowing the forehead to come back down. Inhale and exhale. Inhale to walk the palms over to the left side, and exhale, pulling through that right hip. Inhale and exhale, melt. Inhale, walk the hands back to center. And then from here, we're gonna just place the forearms down onto the mat, and we're gonna clasp at the hands, flip the toes, lift the hips up, coming into dolphin pose. Walk the feet just a little bit closer to the hands. And you're also welcome to keep the knees a little bent here, maybe even put a little micro bend in the knee. And just like down dog, allow the upper body to float towards the legs. Feeling really rooted and stable in the forearms, allowing the shoulders to roll away from the ears. Breathing here. Maybe bend the right knee and then the left. Just giving your legs a little love. And then we're gonna move through a very restorative, gentle flow. So place the knees back down onto the mat and then pull the hips back, coming into melting heart or child's pose, and then lift the hips back up. So just move through this. Finding your own breath, your own surrender here in your own movement. Maybe finding Ujjayi breath here. And then once you're in dolphin, go ahead and bring your knees back down to the mat and we'll meet in tabletop. Lifting the right leg up, we're going to move the knee to a 90-degree angle coming out to the right side, but you want to feel really lifted and rooted through your core here, and you want to keep your hips squared. And then we're going to bring the right knee to meet the right elbow, and then bring that leg back. So just getting a little workout in our glute here. Breathing. Again, keeping the hips squared. So noticing all we're moving is our knee, not our entire lower body. And then we're gonna place the right foot on the outside of the right hand. Walk the foot in just a little bit. So both palms are planted onto the mat next to the right foot. Then we're gonna lift the left knee off of the mat, root through the left hand. Inhale, lift the right arm up, reaching up to the sky. Take an inhale. And exhale, drop that left knee down to the earth. And then play with grabbing the outside of the foot, of the left foot, with the hands. Inhale. And exhale, shining the heart open. Inhale, bring the right hand back to the mat. Now we're in low lunge. And we're gonna play with some low lunge cat-cows. So inhale, opening up the heart. Exhale, bring the hips back, coming into a half split. Inhale, open up. Exhale, half split, being really gentle here. Inhale, open. Exhale, back, flexing the right toes when you come back. Again, finding your own rhythm. Then coming back up to the front, we're gonna flip the left toes up and then rotate them like we're coming into warrior two. Then we're just gonna walk the hands into center, coming into a wide-legged forward fold. Inhale, halfway up, lengthening the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Maybe play with walking the hands between the legs. Maybe shake the head no, shake the head yes. And then we're going to rotate the toes to face the outside of the mat, bend the knees, lifting all the way up, coming into goddess pose. Our hands are cactused, and we're just gonna rock from side to side here. Letting the hips rotate forward, keeping the core engaged. Shoulders are rolled back. And just move a little here. Breathing. And coming back to center, we're gonna rotate the arms, coming into plank. Once in plank, take an inhale and exhale slowly, coming all the way down onto the mat, coming onto our belly, placing the palms right underneath our shoulders. We're gonna lift the shoulders, the neck and head, looking directly in front of the mat, coming into cobra. Take an inhale here. And exhale, push the hips back and we'll meet in tabletop. So we're gonna lift the left leg up, moving the knee to that 90-degree angle, and then just bring that knee to the left elbow and back. Breathing here. Again, feeling the core is engaged, and we're just moving the knee, just getting a little workout in that left glute. This side might feel a little different, so just breathe into it. And maybe play with flexing the foot. And then go ahead and place that left foot on the outside of the left hand. Lift the right knee up off of the mat. Plant that right palm. Inhale, open up the chest. Reaching that left arm up to the sky. Inhale. And exhale, drop the knee. Play with grabbing the outside of the foot. Take an inhale. And exhale, shining the heart open. Inhale. And exhale, dropping the left palm to meet the right. Coming into the low lunge cat-cows. Inhale, open up the chest. Exhale, bringing the hips back, half split. Inhale, open. Exhale, back. Again, releasing into breath, into movement here. You can go as fast or as slow as what feels good in your body. Allowing breath to guide, surrendering into breath. Coming back to low lunge, we're gonna flip the toes on the right foot. And again, rotate that right foot and then walk the hands coming into forward fold. I'm just gonna turn around here. And then again, walk the palms out, coming into a straight spine. Inhale and exhale, walk the palms into the legs. Again, shake the head out. And this time let's grab opposite elbows and rock from side to side. Take an inhale here. And exhale, plant the palms, rotate the feet out, bend the knees, coming back up to goddess. Again, allowing the hips to roll forward, opening up, cactusing the arms. And again, just rock from side to side. Maybe bending even a little deeper. Breathing here, maybe give yourself a little smile. Feeling the power in this goddess pose. And then coming back to center with the arms still in cactus. Let's do some lion's breath. So inhale, exhale, stick out the tongue. One more like that. Inhale, exhale. Beautiful. Okay, rotate the arms, coming into plank. Let's take a breath here. Inhale and exhale. This time, chaturanga, coming into upward dog. Inhale, open up the chest. And exhale, down dog. And let's take 2 deep inhales here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Then we're gonna lift the heels off the mat, bending at the knees, step or hop to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reaching all the way up, look up. Exhale, bring the hands to the heart, rolling the shoulders back. Maybe close the eyes for a moment. Feeling the heartbeat. I have to recognize this beautiful organ that's keeping us moving. Inhale and exhale. Go ahead and drop the palms, opening up the palms, coming into Tadasana, mountain pose. We're just gonna play with a little bit of balance. So We're going to lift the right knee up and then bring the palms around the knee. And you want to find a drishti, a point of focus that's directly in front of you, that's not moving. And you want to feel really rooted and balanced in that left foot. Maybe even give yourself a little micro bend in the knee. And then again, allow the shoulders to roll back and keep that core engaged. And then let's do some ankle rolls. Moving the ankle from one way and then the other way. And then from here, we're going to play with extending that right leg out to the side. So you're welcome to bring your left hand to your hip or out to the side, and then just allow your foot to come out to the side. Now I'm grabbing my big toe, but if it feels good to you to grab your calf, or even if it feels good to you to just hold your knee here out like this. The goal here is we're stretching out the glutes, we're stretching out the hamstrings, but we're also opening up the hips. So wherever you feel that you're getting a little bit of a hip opener, go to that place. And again, finding that drishti. It's okay if you're a little shaky, it's okay if you're a little wobbly. Breathing here. And then just slowly bring the knee back into the chest, and then we'll drop it down and come to the other side. And this side might feel a little different, might be a little bit harder to balance. Finding that balance, bringing that left knee into the chest, feeling rooted through that right leg. Breathing here. Once you feel stable, play with some ankle rolls. Giving the ankles a little bit of appreciation, a little love. And then we'll put a bend in the right knee and then play with extending that leg out to the side, or do whatever you did on the other side. So if you just kept the knee in, or if you just held the calf. Opening up. Maybe give yourself a little smile. Again, it's okay. It's not perfect. Surrendering to our bodies and our breath. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Bring that knee back into the chest. And you can drop it down to meet the right. Coming into Tadasana, inhale, reach the arms up, looking up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Step or hop, coming into plank. We're gonna take a beat here, take a breath. Inhale. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, down dog. Now we're gonna play a little here. And this might feel really great in your body, or it might feel a little confusing, but we're just gonna play. So inhale, lifting the right leg up, coming into three-legged dog. We're gonna bend the knee, opening up the hip, coming into scorpion. Take an inhale here. And exhale, we're gonna drop it down to the earth, coming into wild thing, opening up the chest, reaching up, and just seeing how this feels here. Extending the energy out through the right fingertips. The foot is planted onto the earth, that right leg. Breathing, take an inhale, and exhale as gracefully as possible. We'll meet back in down dog. Maybe shake out the knees a little bit. Breathing here. Let's take 2 deep inhales. One more like that. Inhale and exhale. Inhale the left leg up, coming into three-legged dog, feeling really rooted through the middle finger and the thumb. Bend at the knee, coming into scorpion. Take a deep inhale, opening up the hips. And exhale, placing that leg behind you, opening up, coming into wild thing. Again, allowing the energy to come out through those fingertips. The foot is planted down onto the earth, and you're feeling really rooted through that right palm. And this might feel really weird. Just breathe into it. Inhale and exhale, coming back to down dog. Let's go ahead and bend the knees. Let's take 2 more deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Then we're just going to bring the knees down to the mat, float the hips back, coming into child's pose. Allow the forehead to come down to the mat. That was a big stretch for our lower back. So just giving our body a moment to decompress. It was a big energy release. Again, maybe rock the head from side to side. Breathing here. Take an inhale. We'll slowly roll up, still seated on top of our feet, coming into hero's pose. We're just gonna play with coming back into the mudra. So bringing your palms together, your middle finger and ring finger are gonna meet your thumbs. Your pinky fingers and your pointer fingers are going to meet. And then just place the mudra right in front of your root chakra, lifting up through the spine, feeling energy coming all the way up through the top of your head. Just coming back into this moment of surrender, moment of release. Again, the focus with deep awareness. I surrender what I no longer need. Reminding the brain and the body that it is safe in this moment. Take an inhale and exhale. We're just gonna drop the butt down onto the mat, extending the feet out in front of us. We're gonna inhale the arms up and exhale. Allow the upper body to float forward. Maybe you're grabbing your feet. I love to rock from side to side to open up the hips just a little bit more. And breathing. Maybe play with bringing the forehead all the way down to the knees, or just focus on keeping the spine lengthened and long. Inhale, coming back up, extending the arms out in front of you. We're just going to slowly roll down onto our backs, keeping the core engaged, and allow the hands to lift up above the head and just really stretch out here. Breathing, take a deep inhale, stretch, and exhale, release down. Coming into our final resting pose, Shavasana. I invite you to bring your palms onto your heart, or bring your right palm over your heart and your left over your womb space. I also encourage a starfish pose, just spreading open the legs, the arms. Whatever feels the most nourishing to you in this moment. Just Just allowing yourself to completely release down. Connecting to the earth and to our bodies, surrendering what we no longer need, what no longer serves us. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Allow that breath to wash over your entire body. And when you're ready, maybe turn onto your side, coming into the fetal position. Or you're also welcome to stay laying down on your back. And slowly come up to a cross-legged position, maybe with your eyes closed. Inhale and exhale it out. Thank you so much for joining me this evening and letting me guide you. I deeply appreciate you, and I hope that you are able to continue to release and surrender in the next few hours or in the days ahead. Namaste.